Hello, welcome back, welcome in, welcome to existence if you exist. If you feel like
Wait, I
existing
exist?
today,
I did not. Thank you.
give
I'll
me
go
a
now.
shout if you feel like existing. Let me dock the chat. Hold on. Let me just dock the chat real quick. The chat doesn't want to be a chat right now. There we go. It exists now.
This is a horrible timing.
Oh boy.
Doors shut. I'm good to go.
Okay. Okay, you're good? We can go then.
Mm-hmm. Introducing the game or just get straight into it?
They should know it by now. She's jump scaring us.
Look at her. Isn't she lovely?
I love her.
Yeah, she's jump scaring us. We all do.
You're on a path in the woods.
Go check out the other parts if you haven't seen them.
And in the basement of that cabin.
Or go play the game yourself. That's also very fun.
And if you I was about to say, and if you haven't seen it, then here's the explanation you need right here.
Slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
There's your explanation.
Wow, we did it. That was, by the way, when Mimk asked me what the game was about, that was the explanation I gave him, was the narrator's intro verbatim. Because I have that shit memorized.
Consider that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Or we being a nihilist.
Have you considered that I'm okay with the world ending? Yeah.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Sure, why not?
I mean, maybe some people do. Nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those.
Surely you're not one of those.
Oh, sir.
Sir, during Pride Month?
Yeah, during Pride Month, during this game, I couldn't be.
I mean, to be fair, the character we're playing, I think, is...
Let's go to the
a
cabin.
man, but still.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Yeah, he is a man, but like, how many men actually play this game other than me?
A few. I don't know. I don't keep track of...
It's all just lesbians.
Listen, man.
It's all lesbians and lesbian adjacent.
It's the type of game where it's technically a straight romance, but the woman in that straight romance is like extremely suited to the taste of lesbians.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
No, I don't think we are.
We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Don't worry, we're not gonna kill her.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He knows not what he says.
Sure he does. I mean, it's reasonable, right? Let's go to the cabin.
Let's go to the cabin. Let's go to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ooh, a blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, so be sure to go into the cabin. Go in the basement. Who needs blade?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Sir, if she lives here, we should get her out of here.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yep.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it...
I already made a joke.
It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Nah, it's not that dangerous. Okay.
hello, Puma.
This is gonna be horrible.
You have food and water. I'm sorry, I can't do anything for you right now. I'm watching Mim kill a lesbian on a Pride Month.
Yes. I'm just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Nah, they're just waiting for me to come save you. The princess in tower, the princess in cellar. No, same difference.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Nah.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hold on. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
I technically already did this, so I'm not gonna do that. Don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down here for. We already did a lot of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the first person you've seen in a while.
I think you did them both with her and with the one where you take the knife down. Because I think you did all of
What are you
these
gonna do if I
in
let you out of
the
here?
initial
Princess hesitates
damsel
before
route.
responding.
Yeah, I never technically finished the damsel route, but I have a different idea in mind.
No. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Nah, you'll be fine. I want to talk to you.
Alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I don't. She's locked up. I don't think she's finding a way out. Look at that thing. She's not gonna break out of that.
What if her
All right.
wrist was so dainty that it just...
I'm the only one who liked that idea.
I like the idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out
Oh.
of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Oh.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Come on, stop that.
Okay.
I can't give you guidance on this one because I am undeniably
I
biased.
know.
One of my favorite
I know you are.
princesses waits down two of the possible routes here.
I'm going to keep her locked in the basement. That's not a.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
not like she threatened you about
Lock in the
that or
basement.
I
anything.
know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
It's fine.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Yeah, see, we're sacrificing our lives, but at the same time, she doesn't have to die. It makes sense.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slit chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh,
Slip these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice?
Sorry if the stream ever
don't
starts
think she's
dropping
perfect.
frames. My computer has a lot of stuff backed up on it right now due to a project I've been working on. That will probably go away by the time of the next stream, which there's going to be a little break in between.
Yeah, so good to keep going, or just
Yeah,
run
yeah,
people
yeah.
out?
No, I was letting people know because I keep getting the encoding is overloaded little error on OBS. It should be fine. It just means that there's
Gotcha.
some lag.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
No, that's a really.
Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. Actually, I'm gonna go with this one. I want to see what happens. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her here. Away.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it.
What are you messing with?
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Where's the blade?
Where
Where's
is
the blade?
What happened to the blade?
Okay, we can make this work.
I don't like that the blade's not there.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, you're rescued by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Oh.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not talking about. Dear Lord, this is terrifying.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, hey, you agree with me, yeah. I mean, all you want, all it does is ease my
I
guilt
wish they
conscience.
gave us an option to actually let her out here.
All that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep. I'm going with the second one.
Be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Thanks for helping
Hello.
me out of that awful basement.
Hi.
You try and stumble to your
Oh.
feet as the princess draws near. It's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
She
Witness
is
her.
flickering in and out of existence.
I love her.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course.
I will tell
But
you,
I have
you
a
chose
duty
one
to
of the
uphold the
two
truth.
routes that lead to
Lying
one of my
about the facts of the
favorites.
situation doesn't change them.
Dear Lord, this is terrifying.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
No, be quick or don't. You know, we don't need to take our time. Oh, hi.
Closer, one silent footfall at a time.
God, the
That
art
urgent
style in this
curiosity
game,
as you
they do
feel
such
your
a good
organs
job
shutting
of
down
giving
one
you
by one.
fucking the perspective and the way that they twist the perspective to make it fucking terrifying. God.
So good. Look at that smile. Those eyes. Oh god, she's here to kill us.
She is. This is what I want people to think that I look like when I'm angry. It's not, but that's what I want people to think I look like when I'm angry. This
I
is
don't have gills, I
insane
have feathers.
perspective, by the way.
Yes, I don't have gills. I have feathers. Please leave me alone. Please, please.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
If I would have let you out of here, the narrator will stop.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, I'm dead. The nightmare. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
She's laid
If
me.
you don't,
I'm
it
scared.
will be the end of the
She
world.
tends to do that.
But I died. Turn around and leave. But I died. What am I going to do?
Assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Yeah. Yeah is my response to you, good sir. Yeah.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Are you sure?
Shh. What if he hears us?
You know, you're so right. He might. Oh.
That's a
Oh
very
god, he does hear us. Oh.
little voice hear you. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
Let's go to the cabin.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you
Hold
from
on.
slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Holding. Do you hear the whispers in the walls?
It's being weird. I've accidentally exposed your Discord name to people.
How dare! I don't want people to know that I'm Mimikyu Loves or I'm Mimik Hug. How dare!
I can no longer stream both things at the same time. That's fucking weird.
What? What's happening?
So, I click on... I hide the Discord capture, right? Because I don't want to, like, expose you or anything, because then people can send you friend requests. And I know that, like, no one will, but, like, good practice. And then I click on watch stream, because I had closed it because the audio did that thing where it gets out of sync. And then I unhide it, and it immediately switches from the actual stream to this stream isn't working. Like, it switches to
Weird.
this stream has stopped working. So what
Weird.
we could either spend a little bit troubleshooting this, or I could disappoint everybody, including
God,
you,
now you're dying.
and save the game. No.
What do you mean by disappoint everybody?
Disappoint everybody, including you, and have you slay the princess, and end it here.
Could you start yet another stream to see if that works? Or is it a case of, because of your project that you're doing in the background, that's probably what's happening?
That's probably what's happening, is the thing. Because it's a very hefty project, and it won't stop being hefty until I finish it.
So it's a case of, because of your project, we probably shouldn't be streaming.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I just need a better computer in general, man.
Gotcha. So yeah, that sucks, but can't really do much about it, can we?
That does suck. Apologies to
It's a
everyone
major.
who I know was looking forward to this, and Mimk, who I also know is looking forward to this.
This is just a prelude to what's about to happen. Okay.
Oh yeah, we've given you a little
little
bit of a
sneak
sneak
peek.
peek. Yeah.
Yeah. Just play it off. Play it off.
Sneak peek. Haha, we cucked you.
Yeah.
Get blue ball idiot. Anyway, streaming will probably be back on a regular schedule around Wednesday or Thursday. And then I'll hit you with like 3-4 streams back to back to make up for the extended break. Just it seems like it's not really wanting to work with the project I have going on in the background, and when I finish that project, I'll take like maybe a day to myself max, and then I'll be back. Because it's an important project that you will never see,
And then we can
unfortunately.
continue whatever the frick this was.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We love having issues.
Uh-oh. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
We love it.
Thanks for watching Past, Present, and Future, even though that was literally nothing. Oh. I hope you got like a little bit of enjoyment out of that, even though we had to end early. Yeah.
Oh, we saw crazy.
Oh,
so
we
we're
saw
good.
crazy. We did see crazy things. We just didn't get to the depths of the craziness. You know how this game works.
Yeah. Yeah, they know how it works by now.
So do you, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Mimic Wolf.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
going to end stream now, and apologies once again. I promise Slay the Princess next Saturday. There's nothing that can stop me from doing that.
There is something because I will not be able to be here next
God
Saturday.
damn it, Mimk. I guess there is something that will stop me from doing that. Can you do it
I can
on
do
Friday?
either Friday or Sunday.
Yeah, okay. Friday,
I can
Slay
do it
the
on Friday.
Princess.
However, it would have to be a bit later because I have work.
Oh, Sunday, Slay the Princess. 1 week from now.
Sunday, Slay the Princess. Okay,
Promise.
that works.